Hey folks, I know I've not done a video for ages. Sis, can you hear that? That's an actual plane. Hear it? And these governments are giving us restrictions because as you all know, coronavirus has landed in Britain after the big Boris Johnson Cobra meeting, right? And now it's spreading in the UK. And look at that. A plane there. Plane gone by. Where's the restrictions on the planes that could be carrying the virus? It's just complete crazy what the governments are doing. Even Italy has got this lockdown, right? And look, it's still spreading. It's just crazy. It all came from China, right? And now it's worldwide. Why did they not stop all the flights to and from China? Keep the people in China until this coronavirus is gone. Just crazy, I think. To be honest with you, the governments are just doing everything too slow. And somebody, right? I was speaking to a person who works in a outdoor shop, right? He says, my friend came from Italy with all that coronavirus is spreading like wildfire. And my friend says, what quarantine? I didn't get quarantined. I didn't get checked for corona. And there's even somebody a few miles away in that direction is actually went to Tenerife. And he got back in, right? Didn't see any quarantine or checks. They're letting the people back into the country without checks. And now it's spreading everywhere. It's amazing how after Boris Johnson's big Cobra meeting, it's spreading so fast, and he's reacting so slow. You often wonder why so many people say, how did he get back in? Well, enough of coronavirus, and this is a channel update, what I've been doing and all that, and so I want to start off with, right, saying I know I should be doing more videos for you guys and all that, right? More skills, and just like say, not like every month or 3 months or 5 months and all that. More videos for you guys, and you just see my progress into witchcraft, survival and all that, because I do plan to make a 3-part series of what I would do in a survival situation, because that would test my skills, what I've actually learned, because I do learn from all these channels, and I've got something to show you. Hope you can see that. Give up your glasses for good. This is a book by Nathan Oxenfeld. And he's a Bates teacher, right? A Bates teacher, right? Who teaches, he's a certified Bates teacher, right? And he goes out learning people the Bates method. If you don't know what the Bates method is, this is a doctor, right, in the early 1900s, told people, right, to get rid of their glasses and get 20/20 vision. And I found this out after all these eye doctors and opticians actually says I would never improve my eyesight. and I find this, and I find out about this Dr. Nathan, but Dr. William Bates, and he actually lived in the 1860 to 1931, and he was an ophthalmologist who developed the Bates method, right? And you know what? People actually swear by his method of vision improvements. Improve your eyesight. And I've been told by doctors, I cannot improve my eyesight. I've got really bad eyesight. So I come across this book by Nathan Oxenfeld, right? And you know something? He's actually on YouTube. He's got a really superb channel, and he sends out like emails and all that on his website, and he teaches people how to improve your eyesight. So I'm glad I know about Dr. William Bates, because this is a new journey I'm going to do, and it's all thanks to Dr. William Bates. This is an ophthalmologist, right, who you never hear about, because doctors and opticians never mention this doctor. He wanted to go to people, right, and say, you want to get 20/20 vision, do my method and achieve it. All these eye doctors who I saw, right, last year, and he didn't even know how I got no glare from all that nutrition, and I found my answer to cataracts. See, blueberries, this eye reacts superbly to blueberries. So this is my book for this year to actually read. So I just wish Dr. William Bates was here right now, because I know for a fact he would actually say, John, what are you doing with those glasses? Do my method and get 20/20 vision. Because this left eye, I had a cataract operation, and eye doctors, right, has given me about 3 reasons why it wasn't successful. 3 different reasons, and the opticians who I saw, right, she's given me a reason, so that's 4 reasons. So this book and Dr. William Bates, I'm going to follow and improve my eyesight, because I've got a question here. What good is an astronomer who cannot see? Because you all know I'm really deeply interested in astronomy, and you all know I'm an astrophotographer, even with a smartphone, the Huawei P20, which is a fantastic phone for doing astrophotography on a tripod, the phone, looking up the stars. I actually got, during October, right, I've actually got the blue nebulosity of the Pleiades. And the Pleiades, if you don't know, that's M45 in the constellation of Taurus above, and it's a young star cluster. It's easily visible in the winter night sky, and it's a beautiful star cluster, right? And this phone picked up the blue nebulosity. I could not believe it. So, plus, I'm going to keep this because I'm getting the Pixel 4. You know how the Pixel 4 has had so much hype about this astrophotography mod, and these photographers I wouldn't say they're astronomers because they didn't tell you what they're actually photographing in the night sky. Because if I was some people going by, see people ignoring the government warnings. Hope they have fun. So there you go. The Pixel 4, right? It's been dubbed the best phone for astrophotography, and I'm going to get that. And I would rather hear the reviews from actual astronomers who know what they're talking about in the night sky. No, some person, like say, holding this right, said, I'm doing astrophotography, look at the stars. Have you ever actually noticed that? They didn't mention the constellations or the stars. Like say, if just say you all wanted a video, me to do a video on the smartphone astrophotography, like say how to take it with your phone, right? I would actually say what stars I'm going to target, if the Milky Way and all that, or the constellations I'll be targeting. Like say, if you say they do summer, right, I would actually give a photo showing how to photograph the summer triangle. Yep. So I'd rather hear Pixel 4 reviews on this astrophotography mod from actual astronomers. West Highland Way, and the book from the main bushcrafter Ray Mears. West Highland Way, this will be valuable whenever I do the West Highland Way, and it's got a map where you can go, but I'm going to do the West Highland Way when this corona, this pandemic is over. And this is a target at West Highland Way. I can do it even in November because I'm used to the Scottish weather anyway. Being Scottish, right, we get used to the Scottish weather. Rain, 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 rain. But today, as you can see, no rain, it's sunshine. So the West Highland Way, this is the actual book from Ray Mears. Fire making and all that, and shelter, water. Look at that, there he's there. Hope you can see that. Ray Mears. Who's better than Ray Mears? Can you name anybody in bushcraft that's better than Ray Mears? Well, here's a question for you. Who's the best out of Ray Mears or David Canterbury? Because these two guys, right, as you all know, there's that much wealth of knowledge on bushcraft survival and all that. So who's the best out of they two? Because that's a hard one to actually say. Because Ray Mears, he knows what he's doing and all that. And that's people like I want to learn from Ray Mears. And even David Canterbury. Like all the tips and all that. And so who's the best? Ray Mears or David Canterbury? Who do you reckon? Because that's a question for you all. So these glasses, when I start doing the Bates method, I'm sceptical about the Bates method, like everybody else, but you've got to try it to know it works. So, I'm going to try to do the video, like say once every 2 weeks, like say fire starting and all that, use watching how good I'm getting and all that, and then I'll increase my skills. Hear that? There's another plane gone by. Why is Boris Johnson not stopping the planes? I wonder if that plane is filled with people see Boris Johnson. Sometimes I wonder if he knows what he's talking about half the time. He's some leader, but America has got the great leader, Donald Trump. The media hate him. They hate Trump. That's why they're saying all this rubbish about him. Because if Hillary Clinton got in, no way the media would be saying all this and that. Trump, I do have some of the things he says, I do get a good laugh, but I really hope Trump gets North Korea to actually disarm a good relationship, a good trusting relationship between the two countries. Because Trump, he could have said fire, and that would have been it. But he just waited and waited, and he was threatening. Okay, he was threatening, but he waited, and now they've met. I just hope they two countries become great together and help each other out. So I've got my new selfie stick. The Blitzwolf one. Quite useful. I'm going to try it in the next video I do. It's got the wee tripod. Get that here. And it's pretty mint. So I'll be using it probably when I get a Pixel 4 for the only mod, the astrophotography mod. So this is a channel update, and my last video was a video recording I did through the small telescope I got, and it turned out alright, but I've got the Skywatcher Explorer 130 millimeter reflector, and that's got a motor drive, so it tracks the stars, so I can do deep sky astro imaging. So that's going to be exciting when I start getting that out. Got something to show you all. See how my recording's doing, because I didn't want it to stop. Now, what do you see? What do you actually see here? Yeah, you see trees. And I've often wondered, why are we killing these trees? Because they can help to fight climate change. And you look at the Amazon rainforest, that forest is done now because it's all the fires last year. All the fires last year, it was all reported. And it's a pity that governments, they've got too much, they've actually got too much to actually sort out. And all these climate activists, right, all they do is talk, 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 talk. All the talk they've done since the Amazon rainforest, all the big fires from last year, what have they actually done to save that forest? Because it's still being cut down at a rate of it, is it 3 football stadiums the size a second? All these climate activists, they should actually stop talking and do something. Because do we really want to destroy this world? Because this world has lasted 4.6 billion years, when it was just like inside the solar nebula, even before the birth of the sun. And we're just destroying. And Mother Nature, she will do something. I just feel, what hope does this planet have when there's just too much talk and no action? Well, thanks for watching the channel update, and my next video won't be as long. I try to get it every 2 weeks and all that, and more skills, more videos, and if you want if you got like a question to ask me on the bush astronomy, astrophotography, all the stuff you know I'm interested in, feel free to ask me. I like to get questions, and till the next video, you guys take care and stay safe, and keep yourself safe from this coronavirus, because it's just sweeping the country. And thanks for watching this channel update, because I know I've got problems, and I've got that give up your glasses for good. I'm going to give that a try, the Bates method. If you want to find out the Bates method, right, look him up, because if you wear glasses, try the Bates method, right? And I tell you one thing, right? One thing before I go, right? I'm going to say something controversial here, right? I've always believed, right, the cures for cancer are actually being kept secret by the big pharmaceuticals, because all this research on cancer and nothing, and there's actually people curing their cancer, right, with the most controversial vitamin in history, vitamin B17. It's banned by the FDA and the American government, right, and the people are actually taking that. I've always said that's a natural cure, because cancer is just making too much money, and really interested about vitamin B17 because I've even tried it with the apple seeds and I'm still here. So there you go. So thanks for watching this channel update, and you guys take care and stay safe until the next video. I'll see you guys later.